traders. For today's analysis, I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar, and I will speak about Bitcoin versus US dollar and about the dollar index. So I will start with the Euro versus US dollar first. What I found here is basically that yesterday we got, after the CPI event in the US, we got a very decent rally from the bottom, from low to high, and basically price closed at 1.1592. Today we can see that we have some follow through, but I must say that Euro versus US dollar is still in the downside short midterm trend. You can find out basically in the daily there is definitely a downside overall trend. And most recently, basically today, I found that 1.1620 area is the key resistance for the euro at this stage. I think this will be very critical to see if the price can hold below, if we can reject and stay below this pivot, and eventually if tomorrow we can start downside cycle, that can signal eventual downside continuation. And in that case, watching for a selling opportunities and potential target at 1.1525, 523, and then 1.1500 will be appropriate strategy to apply, because we have a downside trend in the background. This is the second day rally, and we held the resistance at 1.1620. So my advice to stick with the trend, which is still active, and watch basically to sell on the rallies. And I think this level where we stop is a pretty strong resistance for the euro, 1.1620. So watch for selling opportunities. And especially if the day will close off that pivot and tomorrow we start lower, that will be a good confirmation for the further downside continuation. Watching the dollar index, we can see the dollar index is basically sitting and testing the key support. This is the area where a few days ago, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days ago, this area at 93.70, 71 held like support. Now we are also that zone, and we have rejection, also test reject of this 20 exponential moving average, which is our, let's say, long-term moving average. So we have a very good confluence of the support here, and you know the uptrend, the trend is still upside. So I would like to see how the day will close. Can we basically close off the low, maybe in the middle, and start next upside? So it will be very important to watch the price action around this level. Since the trend is still upside, I would suggest to watch for some exhaustion from the downside, and eventually the buyers kicked in, that we can see even more upside prices and eventually test of 94.55. And I also want to speak about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is basically trading on upside cycle, but most recently we got upside breakout, not that strong of this most recent like 3-day consolidation. Price looked above and failed for now. So it seems like this is not any quality breakout for now. And on top of that, we got a test of the key of the cluster of resistances and swing highs from here, which are sitting at the 59,000-60,000. So we tested rejectors so far from that area, and I guess if there's some bigger supply will go, or we take the current day low, I guess we can back lower towards the 53,800 zone. So watch potential selling opportunities, and I think the confirmation will be the price will take the current day low at 57,230. That's all for today. Have a good day and see you all tomorrow morning.